Hey guys, Jacob here. Happy Sunday. Got home a little while ago. Um, One thing I wanted to say is I got a comment on here about me using the Lord's name in vain. Sometimes when I get heated, I might slip. Usually when I say the G-D word, it's got. I don't say God. But it might slip once in a while. And if I did, I did. I apologized for it. And that's all I can do. Either that or just watch my temper a little bit, but things tend to flare me up a little bit. But anyway, the next thing is somebody, I don't know what they did with my channel or whatever happened, but instead of Jacob Hoyman YouTube now, if you type that in, you only get a certain few videos. But if you just go to Jacob Hoyman, it'll give you all my videos and all that stuff. Now, the reason I'm making this video today is I did a little investigation of myself about the black box in Kylie's car, or any vehicle for that fact. Or for the matter of fact, I mean, here's the thing with them black boxes. Now, Jeff's trying to say it tells you how you're driving, blah, 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 whether your wheels turn, the car is bouncing up and down. That's not true. That's absolutely false. The car will tell you the speed that you're going, or the box will tell you the speed that you were going, will say if the brakes were applied, and the engine, if the engine was running consistent. And the only way that box will record anything is only 2 to 5 seconds before impact. In other words, there has to be a sudden stoppage of the vehicle, or the airbags have to be deployed. And what that box will do will automatically send it to a chip in the box to tell the investigators how fast the car was moving, whether they applied the brakes. And it don't tell you much anything. It just pretty much tells you that. But the thing is, 2 to 5 seconds before impact. Now, Kylie's car, we all know, went into the water. It didn't go in that damn hard because the front end wasn't damaged. The airbags did not deploy. Either that or the key was off. But then again, when they backed and pulled the car out of the water, the key had to be on because the steering wheel was turning, unless the keys were in it and they turned the keys on. But then again, why would Sammy be saying they were looking for Kylie's keys? See, that's why I said, that's why this is so screwed up and so mixed up. That's why I get irritated. But right before a sudden stoppage or the airbags deploy, it only records 2 to 5 seconds, and it puts it on a chip in that box. They can pull that box, and they have a box that they hook to it, plug it into a laptop, and the laptop will give a reading of what the vehicle was doing right before the sudden stoppage or the airbag deploy. Whether it was maintaining a speed, whether the brakes were applied, anything like that. But other than that, they really don't tell you anything. They're basically used for accident investigations. Not like Jeff said, they'll tell you if you were bouncing up and down, which way the wheel was turned, how you were driving, blah, blah, blah. That's false. And like I said, the video I made yesterday, I watched the video on there, I couldn't believe what I was hearing. If her mother was involved in something sinister like that, I mean, geez, whiz, there. Of course, I don't put nothing past anybody anymore with the way society is. But, yeah, somebody called me out, and like I said, if I slipped, I apologized, and that's all I can do. So, like I said, I get angry, I get heated. I get tired of people doing what they're doing. I get tired of watching Jeff trying to rip people off for something you can find out on your own without begging people for money. Now, he just put a video up there today the door on the door of Kylie's car it said respect. So, what's that supposed to mean? It's like somebody scraped respect in the dirt of the car. I mean, not that it's, I don't know if it's real or not. It's hard to tell with Jeff because half the garbage he got on his channel is false. And the other half he gets off other YouTubers. So, I don't know. Alright, folks. Well, I got to go out, get some work done. Try to clean up around the yard for a little bit. I finally took my dog for a ride. He's about 120-pound pit chocolate lab. And my truck sets up pretty high. So it got to the point where he got older and he can't jump up in the truck anymore. So I just quit taking him with me because I can't lift him. When I had this bright idea, I have a set of truck ramps in my garage that I bought down at Lowe's. And they just hang in there. I don't use them anymore because I have the trailers. But I got up yesterday. This was yesterday evening, and big brown eyes just looking at me. He knows when I'm leaving when I grab the keys. So I got the bright idea when I was walking out of the garage, grabbed one of them truck ramps, slid the seat clear back, put the truck ramp up on there, both of them. I just put them side by side and put his collar on him. Walk him out, he walked right up in the ramps, jumped up on the seat, and got to go for a ride. So he was happy. But anyway, folks, okay. Well, I'm going to go get some stuff done. I'll try to make another video later on this evening. Went to church today, and like I said, I seen that on there from that person, and made me feel bad, especially when I was getting ready to go to church. And, but I wrote back to him and told him I'm sorry. With all my apology, you have my full apology. But that's all I can do. Okay, guys. Well, I'm going to get going. God bless. Take care. Please like, subscribe, and share. And I'll see you on the flip side. And like I said, don't forget about my channel. Just if you're going on like Roku or something like that on YouTube, you just have to put in Jacob Hoyman instead of Jacob Hoyman YouTube. I don't know how that got messed up, but it did. Nothing surprises me anymore, though. Alright, guys. God bless. See you on the flip side, and bye-bye.